Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Post Honey Bunches of Oats. I have the vanilla.
Have some.
These were $3.39 each at Meijer. Mine is a 12-ounce box. Is yours?
It's a 12-ounce box.
12-ounce box. So that's normal price. They're flakes, but some of them look darker at the bottom.
Yeah, and they look tough. I'm gonna turn it. Give it a little shake.
Let me give you some music while you do that.
That's all I'm gonna do.
Right. I didn't even get to start a shaking song. I have several shaking songs to choose from. Kevin doesn't like when I sing, so.
I don't know anything. As long as I'm not in the room.
Kevin! Okay, now more vanilla flavor. It is a sweetened cereal with honey, with oats and honey, with granola bunches you love. 1 cup, 41 grams is 160 calories.
Now what's neat is they got this big yellow flakes.
Yeah.
And they got these little kind of like white flakes. And then they have these like little granola looking clusters. That's what I see in there.
Yeah. Okay.
And there's a darker flake too, like this. The darker flake as well.
Did you know this? Fun fact. Vanilla plants are part of the orchid family. I didn't know that.
Didn't know that.
You know what my favorite is?
Those are good.
It's the clusters.
Yeah, that's probably
Because I like the texture of the clusters.
it's like granola. That's good by itself. I bet you it's gonna be better in milk though.
I do like the flavor of it very much.
That's a good vanilla flavor.
And you do taste the vanilla. Yeah. I know I put a lot of milk in there. Vanilla blossoms. Use your math skills. Lord, they're doing math. Use your math skills to find the correct value for each icon.
There's a bunch of different answers you could have.
Yes. Yes.
Blank plus blank equals 20.
Yeah, so that could be 15 plus 5 equals 20.
Yeah, 10,
that could
10.
be 10 plus 10. That could be 19 plus 1. So, I mean, that's a good game for your kids. That's how it looks right there. Because I think that would be fun for you to pause it on and then do it with your kids.
You know what though? Go ahead. I don't envision this kind of cereal really like selling to kids. You know, it's more of a healthier cereal. Although if you're trying to get your kids to eat healthier cereal instead of like all the really sweet and sugary cereal, this might be a good alternative, and maybe that'll give them something to do while you're making me healthy cereal.
Kevin has always looked at Honey Bunches of Oats as an adult cereal. He does not see it as a kid cereal.
I mean, as a kid, I wouldn't mind.
I would love to take a poll in the comments. How many of you consider this a kid cereal and how many consider it an adult cereal? Because I've never thought of it in any certain way.
I guess Frosted Flakes is kind of a general, everybody includes cereal, so I don't know.
Certain cereals, when you go down the aisle, you do look at them that way. You think, that's a kid cereal, this is an adult cereal. This is kind of one of those...
Generic. More generic cereals.
Ambiguous.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know.
I think it tastes better in milk. Let me put it back in there. I think it tastes better in milk than outside. I do like the crunchiness of it in milk, the little granola pieces. The vanilla is a little tampered down, which is good. It was a little strong when it's when it's outside the box or outside milk. I
like this. I don't think it's overly vanilla. I just think it's not an overly sweet, sugary cereal at all.
No, it's more like Frosted Flakes.
Yes, but it tastes very good on its own with no sugar added or anything like that. I like it quite a bit.
Yeah, I do too. Actually, it might be a little less sweet than a Frosted Flake. Be more like a corn flake.
I have another fun fact. I have to tell you this because it's interesting. Fun fact. Spiders can't stand the smell of vanilla. Did you know that? So why don't we take vanilla and put it like in different parts, like rub it on the floors? Well, then you probably get ants that do like the smell of vanilla. Did you know the vines?
Or maybe spray down your bedspread so no spiders will come in your bed.
Ooh, with vanilla. Did you know the vines of the vanilla plant can grow up to 50 feet tall? I'm gonna be honest, I've never given any thought to vanilla before.
I don't know that I've ever seen a vanilla plant.
I know. Yeah, I don't
I've seen the vanilla, like the stick.
I wouldn't know a vanilla plant if it was growing out on the fence. I wouldn't know what, oh, that's a vanilla plant. I wouldn't have a clue. Cinnamon bunches, sweetened cereal with oats and honey with granola bunches. So we're jumping from vanilla to cinnamon. And I did that on purpose, put these two together, because I wanted to go from what I would think would be a lighter flavor to a stronger flavor.
Sure.
You don't give me any time at all to sing.
There's no cinnamon song.
No, but there's a shaking song. There's several shaking songs. This has the exact same math on the back. There's also a maize, which I didn't mention before. There's a maize on the vanilla one. Maize is here too. Same math. So once you've done the math, so if you had 2 kids and they, you could give them both a box. Fun fact, cinnamon sticks are also called quills. Did you know that? Cinnamon is one of the oldest spices known to mankind. Now I believe that. Did you know the cinnamon tree can grow up to 60 feet tall? How tall was the vanilla one? The vanilla one was 50 feet, so cinnamon is 60 feet. Okay.
You really smell the cinnamon. They're the same.
Same calories.
I like that. It tastes like a sweet cinnamon flavor. It's not like raw cinnamon or anything like that.
But if you were making that on a piece of like toast, the cinnamon would be stronger than the sugar. So you're mainly getting cinnamon.
Yeah, most of the flavor is cinnamon.
It's cinnamon.
But it's a sweeter cinnamon. It's not like
It's not, but a lot of times I'll say the ratio's even between cinnamon and sugar,
No,
or this is more sugar and just a light cinnamon. No, this is more cinnamon. But I mean, that's why you're buying it, right? You're buying it because you want to taste the cinnamon.
It drops quite a bit in it. It's still there.
The honey comes out in milk. You really, when I had it raw like that, I only tasted cinnamon. In the milk, for me, the cinnamon flavor dropped.
Yeah, it's almost gone.
Significantly, but you really do get a strong honey.
I do too. And the honey, I think, was covered up by the vanilla in the first one, so you didn't really get the honey flavors all vanilla. I agree. It's mostly a sweet honey with a little dash of cinnamon in there.
You still get cinnamon, but it's very, very light compared to eating it raw.
It's still nice though, because it tempered down a little bit of that raw cinnamon flavor and really just came out as a sweet cinnamon.
Which one are you choosing? Cinnamon. Really? That's interesting. I'm choosing the vanilla. I really do like the cinnamon. I think it's nice. And honestly, I like it better in milk, the cinnamon, than I do out, because
I wouldn't eat either one of these outside of milk.
No, it's flakes and oats and the clusters, and so really this is meant to be put in milk. I absolutely do like the cinnamon a lot, but just out of the two, I probably would pick vanilla because I wouldn't get tired of it.
Yeah, so I would like the cinnamon, because the cinnamon, once you put it in milk, it's so light that it's not like something I'm going to get sick of. It's just going to be a light cinnamon flavor. So
that's true.
But personal preference. Either one of these boxes is completely safe to buy. If it sounds interesting to you, go for it. I think you'll be happy with it.
I agree.
Yeah.
So I will have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.